Today I want to show you the Caldwell Lead Sled Solo. I've had this for a little over a year now, and I've used it quite a few times. This is the more economical lead sled, and it boasts having a offset frame so that the lead sled can handle pistol grip rifles and high capacity extended magazines without any obstructions. First of all, you got three main adjustments. You have an adjustment on each leg to be able to adjust for level, and then on your forearm support you have an adjustment knob here to raise your forearm support up and down, and then you have a Velcro strap that you can strap your forearm down to it, and then the arm itself has a spring in here that forces it down, and then you have an adjustment knob here to be able to raise and lower your aiming point when you're zeroing in on your target. So let me just go ahead and throw a couple of different rifles in here, and we'll show you what it looks like. Alright, now here's the lead sled with an AR-15 scoped rifle in it. As you can see, between the pistol grip and the bottom, I'd say we got about 4 inches of space, and then between the 30 round magazine and the bottom we maybe have 1.5 inches of space. As long as you got something that lays pretty flat, this will not obstruct. The problem will be when you go to change your magazine, you're not going to be able to get this 30 round magazine out. Even with nothing in the lead sled itself, it still is not changeable. So what I would suggest would be a 20 round magazine instead, and that'll give you a lot more space. Let me show you what that looks like. Alright, now here's our lead sled with a 20 round magazine in it. As you can see, it's actually a little bit higher than our pistol grip, so we got a good 4 or 5 inches of space here. Definitely plenty of room to be able to take the magazine out. When you get it out all the way, you're still looking at about 1 inch of space underneath. So you still need a thin bag if you want to change even the 20 round magazine out while you're leaving the gun mounted in here. Now with this stock that I got on here, this is the Magpul rifle stock. It fits in the back of here pretty decent. It's got a little bit of space, and but it doesn't have any obstruction. Now I'm going to show you is a 6 position stock. It's a lot wider, and I find that it fits in here a little bit tight. Alright, now we got in a AR-15 with a 6 position collapsible buttstock. It does fit in here. It doesn't want to seat properly in the bottom. The reason that is because on these 6 positions you have this rifle sling that is at the bottom, and it actually pretty well hangs out lower than the actual buttstock, and then as you put that in, it kind of cups that, and it just wants to slowly work its way back up. So that's the only issue that I got with the back of it, is that with this 6 position buttstock, it just doesn't want to stay down. It just wants to work its way up while it's in the back of the lead sled. Now let me throw in a shotgun and we'll see how that looks. Alright, now I got a pump shotgun in here. Now this is not really the most feasible thing to use for this pump shotgun. One thing is, you're not going to really probably strap it down because you're going to have to lift it up and pump the action every time you take a shot. But as you can see, other than the restriction because of the forearm, the gun fits in there fine. You got plenty of room underneath it, and if you look at the buttstock at the back, we do have plenty of space in here. It seats good and fits in here quite nicely. So this here is the Caldwell Lead Sled Solo. If you want to sight in a gun or test your accuracy, this is good enough for the average person. Thanks for watching.